Hello everybody, my name is Cirque and welcome back to Creativerse on our new world here. As you can see, I've gotten set up a little bit. We got some obsidian armor and an obsidian sword and an iron mining cell. I figured I'd get set up basically to where we left off on the old world since you guys have already seen that. I'm gonna quick set down a little portal here so that people can teleport to spawn. The code will be red, 3 red mushrooms, so if you want to make a portal to spawn, just put that into your teleporter. And then we're gonna put, nope, not that. And then we're gonna put this in here for later. Maybe we'll get to that. We got Potato back. Hey Potato, how's it going? Fantastic. Great. So let's head over to where we've been setting up on this world. And I figured I'd talk about, you know, what we're doing different this time around. Basically, you guys can still join us. You can hop on the world, but everyone is going to default to visitor on this world. So the world is still NightOwl by the Cirque. Password is Potato. And as a visitor, you guys can hop on, you can chat with us, and you can just kind of roam around and look at stuff, but you can't actually interact with anything. I'm sorry that it has to be that way. But that is how we're doing it, just to protect the world from any potential griefers. If you want to become builders and actually do things on the server, you can do /request, and that will put you in a list of potential builders, and then we have the chance to promote you guys to approve the request. And with that, it's kind of hard. We want to let people in, but we do have to be careful. So I think what we've kind of talked about is basically if we see you guys like commenting on our videos, or even if you just hop on the world as a visitor and hang out, then most likely we'll promote you to builder. We just want to kind of get to know you first, I guess, is sort of the plan right now. So yeah, that's what's going on. This is my little starter hole, Cirque starter hut. I just built into a giant tree here, or a big tree, and I put grass down. I was trying to get some wheat seeds, so I was just placing grass down and picking it back up, and I just kind of like the look, so I left it in here with some shredded leaves underneath. Kind of interesting, gives it a nice little look. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff already. A lot of things. We got quite a bit of obsidian and some iron and lots of other random things. All of my chests are locked now. No, they're not. That one's not. Although that one doesn't have anything. But I'm pretty sure all these other ones are locked. I will be smarter. We got some sweet gifts here. We'll talk about those in just a sec. Lots of coal. These super extractors here are amazing. And if you guys, if you're on while I'm on and you guys want some super extractors, just let me know. I can craft them for you. You just have to provide the materials. It's 4 stone rods and 4 obsidian rods. And these things will triple your ore output, and they'll give you, or they'll do it in 1/3 of the time. And to get this, you need to go down to the corruption layer. So, I mean, eventually we should all be able to get them, but for now, it's definitely nice early game. So where have I been getting my stuff? What have I been doing? I actually found a really awesome cave over this way. I just wanted to show this off because this was such a nice find early game. This thing is a monster of a cave. It's kind of a mess, but I found so much obsidian and coal in here, and it actually goes down to iron level. There was a little bit of iron down here. I think if we go this way, I hear things. Where's the iron? I know, well, here we start to get into some stalagmites. Yeah, right down here. And down there. So I'll have to head down there. I haven't really been down there too much. I still want to do some iron mining on camera. Which is the episode that I had recorded, and it was supposed to be episode 3. But my audio was messed up, so we kind of missed out on that, and then we got griefed. Are you going to die, good sir? Yes, you are. Sweet. We need those the warm worm tooths that they drop, so that we can make the iron stuff, the iron sword and iron armor. Let's see, how do we get out of here? I always get turned around in here. I don't know why. That just goes to nowhere. Okay. I can't teleport out because I got my teleporter in a different spot. I suppose actually we could probably go check that out. If we teleport to the circ, it brings us way up here. This is a massive tree that Micro and Kamikaze found. And they didn't want to do anything with it, so I am going to be building in here. That's right, we're going to be doing the treehouse again, although this time we're not going to be doing it in the jungle because those trees, I did a lot of work actually on that jungle tree trying to get rid of that wall of leaves that I showed off. And like I did a decent amount, but it was going to take forever. So this forest actually spawned with a lot of giant trees, and this one just happens to be the biggest. So this is where we're going to hang out. I'm just going to make my way down here, sort of slowly, carefully, and then we can take a look at it from below. I kind of dug out the inside. I'm kind of thinking I want to dig out the whole inside, make the whole thing hollow. I think that would look really awesome. But here it is from the outside. Look how massive that is. And it's the tallest tree all around. But there's a lot of big trees around here too. Like this one, and this is just a massive cragwood forest. I don't know if I will, but it would be kind of cool to like actually have bridges go from, you know, between a couple of these trees. Not sure if I'm going to do that though. So we got an update the other day, and one of the main things that it added was a bunch of holiday things. So now around the world, these little holiday gifts spawn, and in it, ooh, this is a nice one. Oh, I don't think I have that one yet. Awesome. In it spawns the recipes for different holiday themed blocks. There's a bunch of gingerbread blocks. There's gift boxes and holiday lights, and I have quite a few of them. So we can grab all those, and I'm pretty sure I don't know this one, so if I right click it, yep, I learned the recipe there. If I right click this one, I already know it, so it's not going to do anything. I'll probably stick a chest by spawn with all of where I can put all the extra recipes that I've gotten. Let's see if we can find a few more of these. Alright, here I found a couple, so let's go check them out. And we got yellow holiday light. We got some molasses and something else. I think it was the tiled gingerbread walls. And we got a gift box, green holiday light. I wonder if I have that one. We can click on that. I did not have that one. Ooh, but I have these other two. All right, very cool indeed. So let's see. I need to go find my farms. Here we go, let's harvest this up. So with this holiday update, the recipes, like those boxes and stuff, they're only going to spawn until basically the next update. And then the next update will remove that. It'll be like 2 to 3 weeks. It should be, you know, by the end of December when that happens. But the recipes that you unlock before then are all going to, they're going to be permanent. So we'll be able to keep the blocks. But we need to make sure that we've unlocked everything by that time, which I think we have, or I think we've gotten close at least. We have the red, green, and blue boxes. I think that's all that there is. I don't believe there's yellow. I think usually the colors come in red, yellow, and blue, but I think there's green instead of yellow, basically, to make it more festive. And then we have, so we have the gingerbread roof, we have the candy cane wall, gingerbread wall, brick gingerbread wall, tiled gingerbread wall. I think those are the only blocks. And then up here we got 4 holiday lights. So there is a yellow holiday light. Maybe there's a yellow box, although I have not seen one at all. Like, I haven't seen other people have it either. I'll have to make sure that I got all the recipes. So we got a bunch of wheat, turnips, and lettuce here. If you don't know how to farm in this game, the turnips and lettuce, as well as some horned, I think it's horned melons is what they're called. You can find those sitting on the ground. They just kind of grow out of the ground like mushrooms. The horned melons you can find in the jungle. Lettuce and turnips you can find just, I think, anywhere on the grass. And then for the wheat, you need to pick up this tall grass here. And when you pick it up, there's a chance to get a seed. I don't know if we'll get one here, but that is how you do it. Yep, there we go. So we just got a wheat seed there. And then you have to make this plow here and plow the land to make tilled land. And it needs to be next to water here, and then it will grow. I'm growing it out here in the plains because I couldn't get it to grow in the forest. I'm not sure if it's because of the temperature or if it's because there's stuff overhead. Hey, another one. If there's like trees covering the sun or something, I don't know exactly what's wrong with there. But yeah, we needed all that wheat because I want to go make these holiday blocks so we can check them out. If we look at them, let's see, up here, right here. A lot of them take this gingerbread loaf, which we do have some gingerbread loaves from, oh, it looks like I need to go get snow too. But we do have some gingerbread loaves from, just from the chests, from those holiday gifts that you find. But you can also make it from the wheat, just like you can make normal bread. So let's head back to our little starter hut. Alright, so we're back home. And first off, I got one of these Santa hats. Holiday pet hat. So let's put that on Potato here. There we go. Look how festive you are. Alright, so now I want to go through and craft all of these. So like I said, we need the gingerbread. And I went and got some snow real quick. And we need some stone rods apparently. So I do have quite a bit of gingerbread. We got 25 loaves here. Actually I have, I don't have that one. We don't have the recipe for that swirl gingerbread wall. But I do have some of the blocks here, so we could just look at them. But I want to craft them too, just to craft them. So we do have some bread here, but we can make it in here. This is the cooking station, and you can make different types of things. Bread, you need either a liquid and a grain. This is your grain. Your liquid for like normal bread, you just use water, but you can also use the molasses, and that will craft the gingerbread. So let's just craft some of those. We don't really need a whole lot. And this molasses you get from chests, from the holiday chest, but you can also get more of it by picking up the parts that flow. So if you just keep like picking up these parts, it'll keep flowing and you can get more and more. So that's pretty cool. You can just pick up the source to make it go away. Can we get that one? I think we've got it. All right. So that's how we do that. Pigsies, you don't belong in here. I'm sorry. This is not your home. Like, why can't I hit you? There you go. Stay out. All right, so let's take a look at these. We can craft that one. That one needs red pigment. I don't know if I have any red pigment, but I can make some. Nope. All right. So we'll just put that in there. And then this is just gingerbread. We can make that. We can make that. Cool. These gift boxes, they take the pigment and stone slabs. I suppose we can, let's see. Do I have yellow flowers? Yeah, I do. Right there. We can process some of these as well. Just make a few of them. Cool. Anything else that we can make? Let's get these. Let's see. We're going to need stone slabs for the chests or for the boxes. We have the lights here. Those take glass. I guess we won't make those because I don't have any sand, I don't think. But we do have the lights. We can grab these and take a look at them. So we have all those, and we have these. Let's just go out here and let's see. So we got this, 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 and this are all the gingerbread blocks, and we have the candy cane. So you can do, ooh, that doesn't fit well together. That's kind of disappointing. Like, it'd be nice if that was a lot smoother. So you could just make that go up like that. Let's make an actual candy cane here. See how that looks. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder how it would look if we rotated some of these. That's not what I wanted. Nope. Go something like that. Maybe if we went the other way. Can we make this look correct? I don't think so, but maybe. Because no matter what, that way it's facing that way. If we flip it around like that, still facing that way. So no, we can't. Okay. But you can do something like that. That's kind of interesting. A little candy cane. And then we have the gingerbread. Ooh. That's actually a really nice just brown block. What does that sound like? Sounds like you're just walking on stone. It's very hard gingerbread apparently. Okay. And then we have the gingerbread bricks. That's cool. You got like the icing bricks on there. We got the swirls. Ah, so festive. Then we have the yeah, that's pretty cool. Are these all the same? Yeah, all the sides look like they're the same. We have the tiled there, and then we have the roofs. That's pretty cool. I like it. I wonder how did the roofs look if you put them like this. Flip that way. Maybe we'll turn that around and flip it that way. Yeah, it's not too bad. I've noticed with a lot of the new roofs, they added roofs for like stone, obsidian, I think, maybe diamond. I'm not entirely sure. A lot of the new roofs seem to have a nice border along here. If you look at like the limestone, maybe they even fixed it now, but I know before, like the limestone roofs, I guess I don't have them unlocked. But a lot of these roofs, when you put them upside down like this, they looked really awkward because they didn't match up. But it seems like they're starting to put like borders on them so that they look a lot better when you actually have them like this. But yeah, so those are the new blocks that we have to work with. That's kind of cool. And then we have the gift boxes. Apparently I don't have any blue ones. We could go craft one though. Oh, that wrapping paper texture is really good. Like there's even like crinkles in the wraps, in the wrapper, in the wrapping. That's what I'm trying to say. We should be able to make a chest now. Yeah, let's make that one. Green goo for that one. Huh. Okay. I should have some goo. Let's craft those up. Just so that they're crafted. Because then it gets rid of that little blue highlight. So there's the Christmas presents. Very nice. And then we have these things. Looks like I just have the blue, yellow, and red. I wonder how bright these are. Let's go into a little cave here. So we got some moss torches here. Obviously those are not super bright. But if we stick these in, they should give off like yellow light. Yeah, they're not super bright, but I mean they're supposed to be tiny bulbs. That's kind of cool. I love the lighting engine in this game. Like if we stick this right next to here, it's gonna make a nice purple light. It's actually quite bright too. If we put a yellow one here, it's gonna, well, that's just bright. I think the yellow kind of wins out. The blue must not be very strong. You get a little bit of an orange light there. That's really nice. But yeah, those are really cool lights. We'll have to make a tree and decorate it up. Just put a light in here. Get out of the way, potato. So I know Tiger was a big fan of like snowy areas on the old world. He was setting up in a nice mountain area, and he wanted to make kind of a Christmas village. So we might help him out with that sometime soon. Well, I don't know if he's found a new place yet to set up here, but if he finds a new place, we'll definitely have to check it out and maybe play around with some of this stuff there. This is probably one of the biggest deserts that I've seen in this game. Wow, this thing is massive. I've actually like ran across it. It's quite large indeed. So I'm quite a ways away from spawn right now, a couple thousand blocks. I'm trying to find a good place for resource gathering that we shall dub Resourcia. And I think I'm going to put down a teleporter right over here. We have that desert there, which is really nice, so that if people need sand, they can go and dig out sand there. Plus, you can get the desert mobs, which are very useful for like the advanced health potions. We also have a forest here, and we have a grassland right here, which the grassland, right now we're having trouble like growing plants in the forest, so the grassland will help with growing plants. Even trees, I think we were having trouble getting them to grow in the forest. So I'll probably work on flattening this area out a bit. Let's see, where's a good place for a teleporter? We also have a few mountains. There's some really good terrain on the other side of the desert too. This like the world's not infinite, but there definitely is a lot of space, and there's a lot of good stuff to see out there. It's fun to just kind of run around and go exploring. I'm thinking just right up on this hill, I'll set the teleporter. And we do have some mountains here too, so if you want to come out and do some mountain mob hunting, the Arctic mobs. So I'm just gonna set down teleporter right here, and we want this portal code to be, I believe it was Craigwood leaf, and a yellow flower. So that's kind of like what you get, you know, from like a Craigwood tree, the resources you would get there. And then we'll do red mushrooms, and that will bring us back to spawn. So to spawn, we'll just put that there. To spawn, yep, that's what it says. Fantastic. So now we should be able to head back, and we're back at spawn, and this one we can rename to Resourcia. Fantastic. Enter. There we go, Resourcia. So that is a great place to go get any wood or flowers or leaves. We can start setting up some farms there too and such, so should be pretty cool. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. I hope you have enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Goodbye, peoples.